Hey, what's up? It's your boy Danimal here today. Tonight, I should say. I'm actually preparing some chicken kebabs for tomorrow. So I'm marinating them tonight. So I have here one of my big hefty bags, 8 pounds of chicken, boneless, skinless breasts and thighs. So about 4 pounds of each. Mix them up. Get a nice, mixture of the two. So the thighs add a little more fattiness and juiciness. A lot of people like the breast meat as well, so you kind of mix it up. I like a little bit of both. So do about 4 pounds of each. I got Bell and Evans chickens, which is a local farm here in Pennsylvania. So I just cut those up and put them in that big hefty bag that I like to use for marinade. And then I'm going to make kebab marinade that my mom uses because it's like one of my favorites and something I grew up with. So I'm going to share it with you guys today. So I got my my food processor out here, Cuisinart. So I'm just going to throw a few ingredients in there. So I'm starting with labneh. Labneh it says kefir cheese on it, but what it really is like condensed yogurt essentially. It's essentially like they drain the moisture out of like Greek yogurt, so it's a thicker, richer yogurt. It almost has the texture of like a cream cheese, but more of a yogurty flavor. Really nice. You'll find it in a lot of Mediterranean food or restaurants. It's just got a nice, rich, full flavor. It's not as light as yogurt. So I'm going to start with some of that. I get mine at my local Whole Foods. If you have a Middle Eastern store near you, you can usually find them there as well. It just depends on what you got near you. So since I got 8 pounds of chicken, I'm going to use it's about a pack and a third. So it's 16 ounces, so a pack. So I'm going to throw this whole bad boy in here. Yeah, that came out nice and easy. I love that. And then this guy. Okay. So I got that in there. Start the process. And then what I also do to lighten it up a little bit is I'm just throwing some Greek yogurt as well. This is Wallaby organic Greek yogurt. Any Greek yogurt will do, just what we like to get here at the house. So this you don't use as much of, so I'm just going to spoon some out, roughly about 3/4 of a cup, if I had to give you a measurement. 3/4 of a cup ish. So throw that in there. And then I'm going to put in some lemon juice. I got about 2 cups of lemon juice here. I'm not going to use it all right away. I'm going to start with about a cup and then taste and see how it goes. So I'm just going to pour some of that in here. And you notice I'm kind of straining it with my fingers because although when I squeeze it I use a strainer, still get rogue seeds and they'll add a lot of bitterness in your food, so you really want to try to avoid getting seeds in your food because they're kind of gross. So about half of that, so about a cup, maybe a little over, but that's fine. Then what I'm going to throw in here is some fresh basil. So I got one of these little basil plants they sell at the supermarket. Just ripped off a bunch of them, washed them, threw that in there. So throw that in there. And then I'm going to get this guy going, and then I'm going to start adding some other stuff too. Okay. So you can see it's just mixing real good. Nice and creamy. take that off. Then I'm going to add some fresh Italian parsley and a bunch of regular parsley. So, what's the difference? One's like, Mamma Mia! No, I'm just kidding. One is flat. So Italian parsley almost looks like cilantro, but it's not cilantro. And then the other one is curly, like your regular parsley that you find. So I'm going to throw in the regular parsley. Push that in, and then Bapatapoo, the Italian parsley. Sorry, I know that's ridiculous. Sorry, guys. So I'm throwing in some Italian parsley, and let's get that going. Continue to mix that. I'll let you guys watch the mixing, because I know it's so exciting for you. And from there, I'll let that mix up a little bit. And a couple more things I'm throwing in here. So this is fresh garlic, if you couldn't tell. I use a whole head of garlic, medium-sized head, so this is like a regular, the regular size. Jeez, if I can grab it. No. So that smushed into that. Okay, just gonna dump that in there with the whole head. We like our food garlicky here. And then my spices. So this is my spice mix. It consists of about 3 tablespoons of salt-ish, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, about a teaspoon of paprika, about a teaspoon and a half of turmeric, and about a teaspoon and a half of dried oregano. So real easy, real simple. I'm just gonna dump all of that in here. Boom-o. So what you'll notice when this spins around now is color change. So it's not as white anymore. It's turning a little more orange. Just let that guy go for a bit. And then what I'm going to do is add some olive oil. Any olive oil will do. I think I saw some of my earlier videos. My parents were in town, they bought me some fancy olive oil, so that's what I'm rocking with. It's good, I like it. So, about half a cup-ish of the olive oil. Italian olive oil, go with the Italian parsley, they're friends. They're paisans. Alright, let that go for a little bit. Now I'm going to taste it. Awesome. Yeah, nice, rich, salty, lemony. The greens really shine through. You really get that basil flavor. Obviously the garlic. It's creamy, rich. This is going to be awesome on the chicken. Give that a little bit more go. Okay. And then all you do is take that and pour it into your chicken. So get this stuff out of the way. I'm just going to take that. There's my chicken. And I'm just going to pour it. Oh. And then, see, make sure I get it all in there. Dump this guy out. Okay. So I'm like one of these people that like to get every last bit. So get all that off of there. Scrape that off, and then take one of my spatulas here. I'm just gonna clean this guy out. Don't you go spilling on me. Okay. Sheesh. This guy's just moving side to side. It's like at a rap concert or something. It's like, hey, yo. Alright, alright. Now it stopped swaying. Got it going. Got all my marinade in there. And have a little bit of a cleanup job. But you guys don't want to stick around for that, right? So now I just, you know the deal. Seal it up. Just kind of mix it around in there. Get it all going, flowing. Make sure everything's covered and marinated. And this is a really nice, rich marinade. So when I'm cooking this, I'm going to go a little bit of a lower heat. I'm putting it on skewers. I cut bigger chunks because I have big skewers. So depending on the skewers you have, that's what you want to do. But you can see these guys are like freaking swords. Like a freaking ninja with these things. So I use bigger chunks of meat when I do that. So tomorrow I'll throw those on. I also got some beef kebabs. Sorry I didn't do the recipe for that, but I just didn't have time to make a video at that point. Yeah, beef I do on the high heat real quick, but because of this marinade, the yogurt can burn, so I tend to go lower heat for a little bit longer. Not like super low, but like it's still over an open flame. But I'll follow up with you guys tomorrow and do a video on the grill so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, thanks for watching. So it's a little bit of a longer video, but it's a little more of a complex recipe. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and you can catch me on my Instagram page, Danimal's BBQ, and obviously follow me on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Bye.